How do we make sense of the sound in the absence of hearing? And how to restore the organs of speech by sensual perception? This is an open scene from a 17th century book that portrays the idea of the correspondence among the five senses. The picture shows that the music produced by the vocal organs of human body and the instrument is being transmitted through the feeling of vibration by the teeth, and hence transformed the sound into the visual kinetics of the lips as seen from the mirror. This visual harmony of sound and sight illustrated man's ultimate desire of hearing the celestial voice of God. The author John Bauer, an English physician and natural philosopher, made his first attempt to devise a method of acquiring the deaf with the natural language spelled by the hands. He believed that language communication could be imparted through the visual channel, and the etymology of deafness could be traced back to the original forms through the sense of seeing. The muscular depictions of gesture and body movements directly project ideas and emotions with a power beyond words. Bauer's design also belied his ambition to invent a universal language that could finally lead humanity to the fountains of the heavenly truth. Sonus lucis simian. The Latin words denote the meaning of sound as the earthly counterpart to heavenly light, a fleshly analog for its spiritual purity. This idea later inspired the Jesuit scholar Athanasius Kircher to study the science of hearing. In his study of the anatomy of the ear and vocal organs, he showed the ways of correspondence between the sound and sight, the differences of vocal structures between humans and other animals, and the constitutions of the civilized and the savage. The mythology of deafness in history is thus revealed from the science of human speech. In 1668, John Wilkins made a start within the system of graphic vocal diagrams. He painted the voice into schematic signs of the letter. Nearly 2 centuries later, a system of visible speech was invented by Alexander Melville Bell and succeeded by his son Alexander Graham. The perfection of the science of vocal physiology claimed to represent the precision of human speech in every language, using the radical symbols and their combinations. This innovation of visible speech was later applied to the oral education of the deaf, and spread it through the missionary practice in modern China. The faith in science and religion here converged through the medium of language and its transmission across national boundaries. How should we understand the history of visible speech? Perhaps the answer lies truly in the restoration of an audible past.